Hello, today I'll be talking about point of view, and this was a presentation created by me. So the technology issue I was having in my classroom this year was difficulty modifying for multiple students. I had resource students who, though they did not go to a general education math or English class, they were coming to me to my learning tools class, even though I taught those same math and English skills that they normally weren't allowed to go to. So I really had trouble modifying for them, and I wanted my technology tools to be quick and easy that I could easily modify for all of my students. Who is this lesson for? It is for my 9th grade English students. It can be modified for other grades as well. I really like that it's easily modified. That's something I want in all my lessons, is that it can either be used in a higher grade for a review or a lower grade sort of as a getting a jump on the ball. Curriculum alignment. We will focus on part of the standard, which is analyzing a particular point of view in this lesson, and then we'll also identify point of view by looking at different pieces of writing. My ISTE alignment, students will use different technological tools to see how well they understand the lesson material. So what does this lesson entail? Our objective is to understand what point of view is and how the different types are used in writing. I'm going to teach using Udo Creations. I like this. It's a really helpful tool. It utilizes my voice, pictures, text, and highlighters. It's going to be easy to record the lesson and show to students. And it'll be available, maybe they're absent or they need another look at the lesson material, they can go back and watch it at their convenience. So iExcel, this is the first activity I used in the lesson. After I formally end my lecture, I'm going to allow students to log on to Chromebooks. They're going to go enter their account information, and they'll practice the 9th grade skill, identify the narrative point of view. This will allow students to put into practice what they just learned about point of view. They will need to reach a SMART score of 80. So I do this so I can know they're really trying to work on it. I like iExcel because I can easily modify for the students. Let's say I have a student struggling with the skill. I can put them on a lower grade level, maybe a different skill that they'll need before they're ready for point of view or anything like that. Here's a picture of iExcel. So easy to use. Here it shows students their SMART scores, their questions answered, their time. I love it. Quizlet's my second activity. Once we finish iExcel, we're going to look at Quizlet. Lots of learners benefit from flashcards, that needed repetition that really soaks into our brains so we don't forget it. We're going to look at a set of flashcards over point of view that I found. They can either practice flashcards in the traditional sense, or they can play different games in order to help them learn it. The Learn feature is amazing because it gives you a few cards at a time. If you answer it right repeatedly, you will master the card. And then if there's a card they struggle with, it'll keep rotating it through that pile. So here's my Quizlet technology tool number 2. I really like this. So easy to use. And like I said, I found this on another teacher had posted it. Activities in this lesson, slide share. Now students should have a pretty good handle on what point of view is and the 3 different types available for writers to use. So they're going to know assessment is around the corner, right? They've learned this lesson, this huge new topic. They're going to know they're going to be expected to display their knowledge. So it offers a great platform to look for different slideshows over various topics. Because of this awesome community, I was able to find a great PowerPoint that showed students point of view, another lesson on it. So if they feel good about point of view, this is just going to be a little extra oomph to their lesson before they take the assessment. If they struggle with it, they're going to get another dose of the material. And there we have a picture of SlideShare. So assessment, how am I going to test my students? Found a great assessment by Abby Barden to see how well students understand point of view. They're going to read a short reading passage, analyze what point of view it is. She also has a variety of questions to help students think critically about point of view. Here's one of those pictures. Again, it asks them just to really think critically about point of view by asking what words indicate what point of view it is and different phrasing.